At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Der Green Tower. Okay. Ich bin hier ein Freund vom Erkunden, deshalb erkunden wir hier. Vielleicht ist hier irgendwas. Aber wie es aussieht, ist hier nichts, was man anschauen könnte. Schade. Zumindest das hier hätte man anschauen können.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Nein, ich hab doch mit Haar gewechselt. Drei.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him. Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Kann nicht bringen, okay.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
Das Gel untersuchen.
There was a pool of lecithin gel underneath the floor, feeding that big tree. Whole thing went up like a stick of dynamite.
Krieg ich da Schaden, wenn ich da hingehe? Ist hier hinten noch irgendwas, was man erkunden kann? Ja, natürlich, hier gibt es noch einiges zu erkunden.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
Green, zweifeln Sie niemals an sich und Sie werden Großartiges erzählen.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
Durch das Ignorieren der Meinung anderer ist der Mensch selten unglücklich zu sehen. Doch jene, die die eigenen Komplikationen des Geistes nicht wahrnehmen, sind notgedrungen unglücklich. Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, geboren 121, gestorben 180, Kaiserphilosoph, der eines der größten Kaiserreiche der Geschichte regierte. Meditationen ist eine posthume Sammlung seiner persönlichen Notizen. Es ist eine Sammlung universeller und zeitloser Weisheiten. Ein Wegweiser für alle, die angesichts von Widrigkeiten eine stoische Ruhe, leck mich am Arsch. Wörter, die ich noch nie gehört habe. Stoische Ruhe und einen unerschütterlichen Blick auf die Dinge bewahren wollen. Weglegen.
Wow. Key to the city. I've always wondered what one of those looked like.
I always wondered what the fucking point was.
Synthetischer Gin. Mindesthaltbarkeitsdatum Juni 2529.
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
Arthur Boyle. 21.12.2012, 6.6.2076. Der Mann, der uns ewiges Leben gab und als letzter Sterblicher von uns ging. Von uns ging, Entschuldigung. Vielleicht ist hier oben ja noch irgendwas. Hallo? Hier ist noch einiges.
He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society. Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing. Everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke. He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped them.
NYPD, also.
Better for them to disappear.
That was evidence! For fuck's sake, James! Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to just do whatever you want to do?
Hey now, don't be envious.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
Kunst, Lernende und Städten. Ne, das lese ich nicht alles. Könnt ihr selber lesen. Ich bin gerade zu faul zum Lesen. Ich will das Spiel endlich mal spielen. Und nicht immer nur alles lesen.
A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
Okay, US-Unsterblichkeitserklärung. Im Kongress am 18. Juli 2137. Die Unsterblichkeitserklärung der Vereinigten Staaten von Amerika. Folgende Wahrheiten erachten wir als selbstverständlich. Dass alle Menschen gleich geschaffen sind. Dass sie mit gewissen unveräußerlichen Rechten ausgestattet sind. Dass dazu Unsterblichkeit, Freiheit und das Sterben nach Glück gehören. Dass zur Sicherung des Rechten ein universeller und gerechter Zugang zu Ichorit oder Ichorit eine unerlässliche Bedingung ist. Okay, cool. Da gab es irgendwo, ja hier, Foto machen. Verdeckte Hinweise. Kein Hinweis. Ah, hier ist ein Hinweis.
Green's signature. Did he paint this?
He's had some time to learn.
I wonder if he hung women like that under his tree too.
Some enjoy that. James?
Probably synthetic. what you might call tobacco adjacent, or shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
Nein.
He's gonna smoke it.
Great. Now you can add thief to your CV.
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
Hey.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
Guy has a fragrance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence? I thought you had a stick up your ass about thievery.
Ja.
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
Okay, komm.
It's kind of like...
Tabak, Fett, Pilz. Ich weiß nicht, in so einem Ding könnte es vielleicht nach Fett riechen.
sort of like grease, but it's soft and gentle. That's how it hits the nose, anyway.
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Ich kann es ja mal versuchen.
I can give it a shot.
Zigarette, Gummi, Lederjacke. Boah. Ich müsste selber an Schokolade riechen, um das zu wissen. Keine Ahnung. Ich sage jetzt... Also früher wurde er wahrscheinlich... Keine Ahnung. Hier überall Rauch. Keine Ahnung. Ich sage jetzt... Zigarette.
Like a cigar, only without any shitty chemical aftertaste.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Ich will es essen, ich will das nicht essen. Heute etwas Bitteres und Wärme. Ich weiß nicht, sollen wir es essen? Wir essen es.
The longer I smell it, the more I want to eat it.
So, soft fluid grease, huh? A non-crappy cigar, and you want to eat it.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
Beschreibe Sarah den Geruch von der Schokolade, okay.
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Mit X-Ray? Röntgenmodus. Mit dem Gerät kannst du Objekte röntgen. Halte rechte Maustaste gedrückt und folge den Kabeln, um den Generator zu finden. Wenn du den Generator gefunden hast, ziele auf ihn und halte rechte Maustaste gedrückt, um ihn zu scannen. Ah, hier. Türöffner. Status kein Code benötigt.
Now we're talking.
Was ist denn hier? Sollte ich hier überhaupt schon sein? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich denke eher weniger. Ich sollte, glaube ich, erstmal hier das mit der Leiche da machen. Und hier ist auch nochmal Bank. Okay, wenn es hier auf der Seite auch ist, dann machen wir. Untersuchen wir den Scheiß noch.
Open Sesame.
Dazu sagt er nichts.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how? That's. Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzenmast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
Er hatte viel über sich zu erzählen, dieser Edward. Sokrates Defense. Platon. Apologie des Sokrates. Oder Apology des Sokrates. Bedenke, mein Freund, die Bremse muss stechen. Okay. Ist hier noch irgendwas? Nee. Wir haben alles erkundet, was wir hier erkunden konnten. Glaube ich zumindest. Was haben wir gesehen? Das haben wir auch gemacht. Das haben wir gemacht. Genau. Wir haben alles durch. Doch super. Kümmern wir uns mal um dich.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Oh! Rekonstruktor. Basierend auf deinen gesammelten Informationen kannst du Fragmente des Ereignisses rekonstruieren. Halte linke Maustaste gedrückt, wenn die linke Leiste aktiv ist. Halte rechte Maustaste gedrückt, wenn die rechte Leiste aktiv ist. Halte links und rechte Maustaste gedrückt, wenn beide Leisten aktiv sind. Ah. Mit Q und E. Mit dem Rekonstruktor kannst du die Zeit zurückspulen. Der gelbe Bereich im Rekonstruktor zeigt einen Moment an, in dem etwas Bedeutendes passiert ist. Halte Q gedrückt, um die Nadel in den gelben Bereich des Rekonstruktors zu bewegen. Wenn du die Nadel zu weit bewegt hast, halte E gedrückt, um wieder zum relevanten Bereich zu kommen.
You've seen this.
What?
Halte E gedrückt, um die Nadel in den gelben Bereich des Rekonstruktors zu bewegen.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Betritt den Bereich der Anomalie und suche nach weiteren Spuren.
anchorites melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it.
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What's someone?
Why's the tree burned?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder. The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Halte Q oder E gedrückt, um im Rekonstruktor zum gelben Bereich zu kommen. Betritt den Bereich der Anomalie und suche nach weiteren Spuren. Hier? Das war's, nur die hier.
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Dann haben wir eben schon ausprobiert. Das haben wir schon gemacht. Auch ist eigentlich soweit recht.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. The main transformer's under the floor.
Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Ja, wie es Dinge riechen, kannst du ja gut beschreiben.
Kara, what are you doing?
Das war ein Mord.
It's a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's ignite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something that simple.
Chief, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name? What are you... All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Jo.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
Jo, okay, ruckel. Halte Leertaste gedrückt zusammen mit Q oder E gedrückt, um das Zurückspulen während der Rekonstruktion zu beschleunigen.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Okay. Geh mal hier rein als erstes. Was ist hier?
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago.
21.10.
What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Green was holding this bottle before he died. Unique taste of our gin. Juniperus communis, passion, respect. Huh. Looks tasty.
Können wir den mitnehmen?
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
Ah.
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Ja.
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Whoa.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Okay.
There you go.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious wins. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Muss ich da hochlatschen? Hier ist Blut.
Blood. I'll come back to that later. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Ja.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
Immer.
Don't leave home without it. He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Well, look at that. The tracks connect. You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit, then.
Ah, hier.
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. The tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer. Cables are torn out, same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Ja, wusste ich doch. Er wurde gezwungen.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
Nein!
James. Will you come back to me? James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you... You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, row a pair, and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes. Now, come on. Move before they bust us.
Nobody will even know I was here. I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Es sieht so gut aus. Ich liebe dieses Spiel. Ja, ich hoffe, euch hat das Video gefallen. Und ja, gebt dem Video einen Daumen nach oben. Es war ein bisschen länger. Wir haben auch sehr viel erkundet. Und ja. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Und adioso.